Hi, and welcome to this week's Energy Forecast. I'm Rachel Thompson Phillips, and I'm the creator of the BU Oracle cards, which you see in front of you. I am a coach and mentor for people that are wanting to start up or leverage or move their business to the next level. Because to me, startup is every time you take your business to a new level, you need to obtain and gain new skills. So you start like you feel like you're at the start point again. I also am the creator of 2 online courses, one being Intuition Alignment and Successfully Sassy. So I help people create online courses and also help people learn to develop and understand their intuition. So with that being said, this week is the week ending from December the 18th through till the 24th. So one day short of Christmas. And this is the time where we start getting super busy and can have moments where we can lose our shit because of pressure. So this week is really quite really exciting because last week we finished the week, Saturday and Sunday, on with transformation. We have the same card reveal itself at the end of this week. So Monday through till Tuesday is music for the soul. Wednesday through till Friday is contemplation. Saturday and Sunday again is about transformation. So it means that there is all these new levels in which we are learning to adapt to doing things. Normally when we get into a crazy state, we do the same habits and behaviors, whereas now as we're coming toward the end of this year, we've undergone so much transformation, so we're doing things differently, so we don't need to fall into that space of craziness as we lead up to Christmas. Okay, today is Monday the 18th, and today is the new moon. It's our last one for the year. So the new moon is about setting intentions, and in order to be able to set intentions, it's about obtaining clarity and focus around the direction in which you want to be able to set those intentions. This is where music for the soul can come incredibly beautiful for you. Music is this beautiful way in which to be able to connect to the truth of who our being is. It has all of these different levels in which it connects in with us to memories. We have certain songs that we hear that connect us to beautiful memories of different times in our life where we may have been happy. We have different music that can also connect us into some pain areas where you may have had hurt from someone. There's also healing around music as that way to connect you with someone that you've loved. It's also a really great motivator. Like there's nothing, I'm sure there's lots of women out there that have days where you just don't want to do the freaking housework, because who wakes up in the morning and is excited by that? But you decide to turn the music on, your favorite music, you crank that shit out and you just smash out the housework, because you don't focus on the housework, you're focusing on listening to that music, and you have those little movements where you get your jig on. Music has this beautiful way of shifting through that movement of connecting to memories. It connects us to our heart, but it also connects us to being able to shift energy. So as I said, we had the transformation from Saturday and Sunday. So that transformation means that we are wanting to restructure ourselves so that we allow that transformation to continue to transpire through us. So that movement through music and getting your jig on is a beautiful way of being able to constructively shift any dense, any energy that is sitting within your physical structure, and doing it in a way that just allows you to have that freedom of expression, because that's what dance does. 9 times out of 10 we dance in the privacy of our own home, where we can dance around like an idiot, or we don't care what anyone thinks, because you just want that expression of freedom, because in that movement it allows energy to shift. And as the energy shifts, it also helps us shift our focus within our mind, and we feel really beautiful and clear after we've had those moments. It's also those moments where when you are getting your jig on in your house to your favorite music, there'll be moments where you just crack up laughing because you think to yourself, I am so stoked no one can actually see me doing this, because you would be self-conscious otherwise. So there is this freedom of expression. There is the release and surrendering of old energy that's sitting in, and old energies is old ways of doings and beings. connection to beautiful memories that could remind you that you have everything within you to achieve whatever it is that you want. So use music as a beautiful way to captivate yourself to move in the direction that you want to go and obtain that focus. You may even find whilst you're sitting and writing your intentions of what you would like to invite and attract and magnetize into your world, you may want to play music in the background, because music will allow you to bypass the conscious mind and connect deeper in with yourself on an unconscious, subconscious level of being able to recognize what our truth is. Because if we always write our intentions from what we want in a logical sense, sometimes that is not always in total alignment with how you actually really feel. So music is a beautiful way to bypass the conscious mind and bring you into that subconscious place where your truth is being revealed, which will help you move into contemplation. Now, contemplation is about having a moment to objectively go in and check in to see where you are at. And if you feel that you have deviated away from any dreams, goals, things that you wanted to achieve for yourself, this is a beautiful moment to objectively. Now, when I say objectively means that there's no judgment. It's a matter of just going in, and this is where we can use the logic mind very, very powerfully. When you just go in and ask yourself the question, am I in alignment with the direction that I want to be going in? And you just come back with the answer of it's no, then you simply just look at and ask yourself the next empowering question, which is, what is it that I need to do to bring myself back into an alignment? And instantly you just write down anything that comes into your mind, because that is by using your mind really powerfully to unlock what the next step is for you. And by having that objective mindset, judgment doesn't propel us forward. All it does is it holds us back in a place where we fall into old habits of emotionally beating ourselves up, and this is now not the time for it. This is the moment to become empowered by that beautiful mind of yours by just asking the right questions. So this is that moment to have a look. It's really easy to get distracted by noise or by Christmas or this or all of these other kind of things, and we can distract ourselves and take ourselves away from what's really important for ourselves. Now, your own journey is the most important journey that is for what you're here to do. We all have this burning desire within us to be able to live our passion and purpose. Sometimes the distractions can lead us to feel not good about ourselves, and we can feel guilty and so forth like that. This is this moment where we can go, okay, what is it that I need to do to just simply get on track and contemplate the options that are available to you? Because remember, there is always more than one way to be able to achieve your goal. And so having these moments where you quietly contemplate and observe all of the different opportunities that are being revealed to you, you may find that there is a different pathway that can lead you to being able to achieve that goal that you hadn't thought about before. And this is where, and sometimes can mean that there is an easier road to go down, and who doesn't like an easier road sometimes, so that you can achieve that goal. And just checking in with that mindset, like making sure that your mind is in alignment with how you feel, so that your mind, your body, your soul, and your spirit is all working beautifully, conducively together, so that you, by the weekend, can have, again, that beautiful new level of transformation. I read this little statement the other day, and I thought it was so, it reminded me of this card straight away, and it said, 2016 is the year of being in the cocoon. 2017 is about being in the butterfly, and 2018 is about growing your wings and ready to fly. So there's all these new different levels of transformation that is occurring for us, and some of those can be on our beliefs, having been revealed that you can do whatever it is that you want. Now, for all of you out there that follow me, you know that I am probably one of the world's believer in knowing that we can achieve our dreams. And in order to be able to achieve our dreams, we first need to be able to believe in them. And if you believe in them, you believe in yourself. Now, that is a massive transformation in itself. You will find that the transformation can be that all of a sudden you're bringing things back into balance. You are finding a new way of being more gentle with yourself when you recognize that you're not on track, rather than emotionally beating yourself up. There are all these beautiful ways in which transformation is being revealed to us and allowing us to see ourselves in a different way. So therefore, we can be so connected with our dreams, our belief in ourselves, and that faith to know that you can achieve anything. Now, it's something that we're taught when we're very young, and then somewhere along the lines, all of that social conditioning and external factors and pressures and expectations get put on us, and that starts to dim our light. Now our light is starting to really shine because our inner strength is really starting to come to the forefront. And there is all these amazing people out there reminding us that we can do whatever we want to do, and reminding ourselves to stay in environments where you are surrounded by people that support that new way of thinking or that new way of believing. And that also gives you that encouragement to know that sometimes along your journey, you just don't have to always do things alone. That there are other people out there in this world that are doing the same journey as yourself and are ready at any given moment to support you. So there's so many free resources out there. I know for my own self, when I go for a walk, I'll either listen to a meditation, I'll listen to, if I need to switch off, I'll pump out the music so I can just get out of my own head. If there are other times where I need to be able to use something to empower me, I will go in and listen to a YouTube clip of someone that just inspires me to keep going. There are all of these beautiful factors out there that are completely free at the touch of our finger. And we're sitting around using technology all the time. Why not use it in moments to help you stay on track with what your truth is for yourself? So as you can see, this week is really, really quite transformative. And with the new moon, it allows us to really be able to connect in and ask ourselves, what is our truth? How do I stay on track? What are the things that I would like to attract? What are the things that I would like to not only attract and become a magnet for, but then it asks the next question of what is it that you need within your own self so that you can be at that level, so you stay in flow with what you're trying to attract. So there's all of these great moments being revealed to us to be able to see our own inner strength from a beautiful new perspective. So I hope everyone has an incredibly amazing and exciting week this week. Remember, be kind, be good, be your own amazing cheer squad, because at the end of the day, the only person that is going to always be there for you is you. So why not champion yourself so that you are always encouraging yourself to be the best version of your own self, and know that there's going to be all these new different levels that are revealed to you about what your best version is. And be open and welcoming and allow them to be invited into your world, and try different ways of being able to experience these different higher levels of yourself, and enjoy that moment of being there whilst you explore all of these different exciting opportunities that come to us at this time. So I wish and hope everyone has, because I won't be doing an energy forecast next week because it will be Christmas. I hope everyone has the most amazing. Actually, I will, because it will be the 24th, so I will come in and actually do one over that time frame, okay? So don't worry, I will do one next week. But I do hope that everyone starts to really get into the joy of Christmas and that moment to be able to enjoy and spend time with loved ones and family and having a bit of a break. So have an amazing week. Much love to you all, and take care.